Yeah, I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber.
Just so you know, folks, the singing is free. Doesn't cost you extra to listen to my brother sing.
Yeah, well, I don't do it during the stream.
You're streaming right now.
No, I mean during the actual gameplay portions.
Oh,
Yeah, now I can do it because, you know, we're not playing anything right now.
God, that was so funny. When he started singing Bob Dylan, and then you got so upset.
It's because you were sitting right over when there was a cutscene playing.
The guy was playing an acoustic guitar.
So? It was a cutscene! Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Cos, and welcome back to Cosplays. We're gonna take a small break from Spider-Man and go to the next game in the Dead Rising series, Dead Rising 2. That wasn't evident and obvious. So yeah, this one I would say is probably actually my favorite of the. Well, I've only played the first three games, but from what I've heard, the fourth game is quite. People didn't care for it as much. So, but yeah, the second one definitely is my favorite of the three. Oh, hi Heidi! Thanks so much for tuning in. Anyway, so let's get started. Yeah, start new game.
Wow, you have 9 people watching you right now.
No, I don't.
Oh, sorry. It says 9 viewers. I don't know what that means on the chat.
Wait, really? Where do you see that?
Uh, oh, never mind. I see. I see what it's saying. Sorry. Ignore
Ah,
what I said.
okay.
I've never been a bike guy.
Neither have I. And every time I drive them in Grand Theft Auto, I keep having. It's hard for me to make those sharp turns without flying off my motorcycle.
This one's actually not so much like that. This one's more of a zzz.
Yeah, no, this isn't a muscle bike.
My name's Chuck. Yeah.
Mr. Green was my father, and I hated my father.
Oh, and don't forget to include your next of kin.
If you die, you don't blame us,
Pretty much.
and none of your family can sue us.
Her name is Katie. Okay? You're acting like we've met before. I have only seen you now at this point. Why are you getting me so mad? I don't know your names.
Go with the nice man, Katie. Don't worry. I won't be long.
I don't know why that static sound makes me think of FNAF.
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
Hey, buddy. I heard you lost your wife in Vegas. I guess you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around.
Don't worry, we get to kill him later on in this game.
Zombies took our Willamette. They took our Las Vegas.
Actually, that makes sense. I guess, yeah. In a zombie apocalypse,
We're going to get a little payback.
the biggest like population centers or like big tourist attractions would probably be the ones that would get hit the hardest.
You know what's interesting is that it, what's interesting is there is a zombie movie. Gosh, I can't remember what it's called. Like I think it was like Zombie Resort or something, but it's these like rich yuppies who pay like uber amounts of money to go to a zombie island and kill zombies.
Oh, how dangerous!
No, well, they supposedly it's like Jurassic Park, right? It's supposedly safe because they have safeguards and yada yada yada.
Oh.
But,
What was that? God, I forgot. There was one zombie. There was one zombie movie that I remember. They were talking about how they found one way to be able to at least, like, have zombie, like I guess maybe be like around safe, quote unquote, safe zombies, and that was they took out all their teeth. I've even been singing off key to them. Mami mamo, mama mami.
That's the Simpsons reference, if
Yeah.
people-
I have to admit, the tagline is not as catchy as I thought it
Catchy?
would be.
Yeah.
You have to be able to risk it all to win big. Okay. Well, so all we gotta do is just drive through all the crowds of zombies and hit these ones with the bonus. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's crap.
So those are chainsaws on the side of your.
Yeah, that's actually
gotcha.
going to be one of the great customizable vehicles that you can make in this. Because one of the reasons why I really like this game is that this one introduced the customization feature. Oh yeah, there's no way Leon can catch up now. Yeah, look at that. Nearly 20,000.
Nearly. I would have criticized you and that I expected 20,000.
I'm sure you didn't even know that I could get that high of a score.
I just make it so you can't win.
I know you do. You're like Tom Nook.
He risked it all, and now he's taking home the big money.
$100.
Hoping for a better ride from you, Chuck.
I won. What the hell?
Maybe you just don't know how to handle the tight curves.
But we just getting started, people. The carnage is just beginning. So right now, let me hear you make some noise.
It kind of makes me wonder if this was the warm-up round. Like, what's the main attraction?
An El Gigante.
I know, right?
Looking into the problem and examining the diets on different farms. This seems to have only compounded the problems which have been linked to the beef shortage.
Oh god, actually I wasn't that off. It's like $300.
The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the show to display their opposition to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Stacey Forsythe, the leader of the Nevada branch of Cure, had this to say.
Let our government know we will not stand for their systematic neglect of the infected.
I guess this probably would exist even in a zombie apocalypse. There'd be like,
This is a joke, right? Why would you want to say
there would be like zombie rights activists, I almost want to say. But only until we find an actual cure.
Does it? I lost my family in Willamette.
Remember in The Walking Dead,
Have 'em back.
there was like not zombie rights, but like the guy who wore the mask and was all like, I can live among them.
I actually, funny enough, I have not seen any of The Walking Dead yet.
Oh, that's right. Well, no, not the TV show, the video game.
Do you know where the green rooms are?
Yeah.
Wait,
Take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
I'm trying to remember.
There is a Walking Dead video game.
No, I know that we played that together, but I don't remember the.
It was in one of the sequels, not the original.
Oh! I didn't play. I only played the original. Ah, yes. Bathroom. Bathroom! Bathroom!
What, hon?
Oh, look.
All right, 1 minute.
Well, who do we have here? Mr. Chucky Greed, Terror's reality star. I guess you think you're a big man now. Sheesh, fine. Hi to you too. Maybe she's an ex or something. That's why she's so hostile towards him.
Possible.
Oh, I got it. She was an ex, and he called her name in bed.
Tonight, Chuck.
That's why they both hate me.
That a lot.
Though I can't tell if they're twins or not.
Good night, ladies.
Look at what happened. Look at what you did.
You have no idea how funny that is. You know, there's this Spanish, like, kind of horror movie about an office worker who's trapped in an elevator during a zombie apocalypse. And it's kind of... And, I mean, I will admit, it was kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know if you could make this into a movie, because it seems like it might get kind of repetitive after a while, a guy just in an elevator trying to make phone calls to people. But, what was interesting, though, is that he ends up meeting, like, some, like, super badass SWAT guy, and he helps him through, like, the building, like, he has him on his walkie-talkie, and he's like, oh, wait, that area's under construction, and then people pointed out, I was like, my god, this guy's an NPC in a video game! Because he's there giving the guy advice while he's stuck in one place. Okay. Good thing there's a bunch of ready-made weapons here. Shaun of the Dead is dead!
And you killing Alice.
Ah, she's not moving. Oh, and she's dead.
Ah, you killed her.
Jenny is dead!
Look at all these
Drake
people
is dead!
already.
He
Oh
never
my
got his music career off the ground!
Oh,
Noah
dude,
is
that
dead!
dark.
The Rock
That
is...
is dark. That is dark, man. Oh, I mean, like, I know I'm a total jerk, but oh man, like you.
What? His name was Drake?
I know, but still, I mean, like that. Oh, God. Oh, look, you allowed yourself to get bitten.
Don't worry, Chuck has the same invincibility powers that Frank does, and can't get infected.
Play them a tune.
Actually, I can.
Now, Kazuo.
If you're trying to get like a high zombie kill count, you can actually just stay in here and kill every zombie if you want, because the time actually doesn't advance right now. It only advances once we get to a certain point.
Katie!
Oh.
Get off her!
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God it's that asshole who doesn't know my name!
I don't give a crap about Woodstock.
Katie, it's me, it's Daddy.
It's happening again, isn't it? Like what happened when Mommy...
Shh, hey, Katie, listen to me. You need to stay calm, okay? We need to get out of here. So hang on tight.
Yeah, right now, since my hands are full, I cannot save any of these people. So, sorry, Jeremiah.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah, but luckily I can just...
Who dropped the ball for with the security protocols?
I know, right? Like, this is a freaking casino around here. Like, why is this... Why are we overrun by zombies?
Oh no, not again.
Oh dear. Oh no! Oh no!
Hold on tight, Katie.
Get to the safe house!
Get to the chopper! Hey, everybody, pick somebody up. I mean, apparently the zombies don't really go after you if you're carrying somebody.
I know.
Or they put very little effort in doing it.
Daddy!
We're gonna have to take our chances in there, kiddo.
It's like, you want to hurry there? They're closing the doors.
If they end up killing her off, it's like, oh, so they did it first before The Last of Us did it.
Oh, I was like, wait, they didn't kill off Ellie. I was like, oh wait, Sarah, right?
It's gonna be okay now, Katie.
Apparently, well, you can get drunk in this game.
Oh yeah,
Get a signal. Why can't I get a signal?
if you drink too much, he actually throws up.
She was looking right at me and they had her and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
Oh boo-hoo-hoo. We've all seen this before. Well, this safe house has saved, what,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold
7
on a
people?
second.
Ooh.
Listen, it's an existing condition. All right, it's okay. It happened a long time ago. It's only a matter of time before she turns.
We have Obamacare, it's okay.
Don't worry. I've got Zombrex. Yeah, well, you better have a lot. Because there ain't none here, and the rescue ain't coming for 3 days. 3 days? Yeah. The reserves will
What are the
already be
odds that it's
mobilized.
another 3
Their
days?
first priority is to quarantine the city, and that takes time. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now. That's the standard procedure. So we're stuck here? There's a couch in the security room. Why don't you take her in there? It's quieter. Thanks.
And then lock the door.
Oh, look who it is. I recognize that ass anywhere.
You know, I was gonna say.
No, it's just because she's wearing a green coat and has the pamphlets like she was wearing in the in her TV in her brief TV appearance.
We don't have any Zombrex, do we?
Oof.
I was gonna get some. Right after the show. We still have time.
Where are you gonna get it, Dad?
You let me worry about that, okay, kiddo?
I know where you can get some.
How long have you been listening?
Don't worry. I won't say anything.
They already don't like me enough here as it is.
I'm Stacy Forsythe,
I
but
forget, who is she again?
Stacy Forsythe.
This is Katie.
Oh, the news, like she was on the news.
Yeah, she was the leader of that protest group.
But if you find
Oh,
one,
okay.
I suggest you take this. That way we can keep in touch.
I'll constantly annoy you with calls throughout the game, but I'm not as obnoxious as Otis.
But I'll keep an eye on them. Chuck? If
Gosh,
you
we're already
find
20
anyone
minutes
alive
in.
out there,
I'll do what I can.
Well, you know,
Keep an eye on my dog.
we gotta get through all the cutscenes first. Are those headphones even hooked into anything? Oh yeah, we can do co-op in this game. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to join because you would need a PS4 and the online computer things, which I don't have. See, and walking through this air vent is way way better because this one doesn't have an annoying ledge you have to make sure that people climb over.
Yes, I remember you like going into different rooms and then like realizing, oh, that person didn't follow me. I gotta go back and make sure that they're still there, and then make sure that they're right behind me, and then they...
Yeah, this one, dude, they like that's the other reason why I really like this is because they really revamped the survivor mechanics in this, made it a lot better.
Hello?
Roy's Mart on the other side of the mall. I love how the guitar actually makes a noise every time you hit. Oh. Oh, right, I don't have the jump kick yet. This one also I like because the guide arrow is so much more, I don't know, clearer, and it doesn't seem to like go all wonky like the first game does. God, this isn't killing them? Oh, it's killing some. I guess the ones whose legs I'm, funny enough, all chopping off. And you'll notice that I am picking up cash, because there is actually a store... There is a store system in this game. It's not as useful as the merchant system, but they do sell some pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, some of the bigger items that you can get cost a lot, so you'll actually probably need to play the game several times in order to get that. But in lieu of a cult member, this time we have looters, which are much less exciting, but far less annoying than the cult.
I know you're holding out on us. Where's the money? Where's the safe? Come on! Don't lie to me!
We don't have a safe!
Don't lie!
Hey, dirtbag. Let the lady go.
Why don't you mind your own business, old man?
Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just here looking for some Zombrex.
Well, you're definitely gonna need some painkillers when I'm done with you.
Talking to you is giving me a headache.
Oh, yeah?
I'm about to go all
You give me some money.
Yakuza on you right now.
Yeah, give us
You know, you think that like money, or well, I guess some form of currency always exists, but like still, it's like I don't know. You think that the economic situation would really change with the zombie apocalypse?
I think it would and it wouldn't. I guess because it depends on like how bad it is. It's affected the rest of the states. Because
Remember in the Book of Eli with the apocalypse and everything, like
well, yeah, that one was more of a barter system.
yeah.
But like, because like, and even in The Last of Us, remember their currency was the food ration coupons or whatever.
Right, right.
But I think since a good portion of the country is still around, they yeah, there we go. So the thing about Zombrex is that you have to give it or as close to 24 hours as possible. If you do it too soon, she could go into shock. If you do it too late, she'll turn into a zombie. So, oh, you know what, Denise, here.
Can't thank you.
Oh wait, didn't one of these guys have an axe? Oh yeah, tomahawk. But I was saying before you left that that in lieu of cult members this game we have looters instead. So they're not. It's not as interesting, but you know, they're not as prevalent or frequent or annoying.
At least I found the It's like at least I found the cult members like I don't know, somewhat comedic.
Yeah, they definitely were. I think supposed to be kind of goofier. Oh crap, Denise is in trouble.
They make that like.
They do the.
Help her, you fool.
Great.
Come on. But yeah, you do want to. But yeah, like you do want to get back to the safe house as soon as the. God damn it, Denise! As soon as the time runs out. I mean, before the time runs out, because if not, you actually get an instant game over. And if Katie turns into a zombie, it's a really downer ending. Because
oh no, hurry up.
No. She has a lot of time still because we have to administer the Zombrex between 7 and 8 in the morning.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Well, because I do. Well, because it's an exact 24-hour thing. But if you do it too much, if you do it before that time, they overdose and die.
What about when daylight savings time happens?
Then you gotta make sure you remember. Otherwise, you're gonna have to adjust the schedule. Otherwise, you know.
Stop letting yourself getting bitten, Cosmo.
Not like it's easy to avoid that.
Yes, it is.
Really? How do I do it then?
You just do it.
I just do it? Well, you're not very helpful. So therefore,
I forgot. In the previous game, how did you like expand your inventory again?
you just level up.
Oh, okay.
And the same thing in this game too. But see, look, there's a little door above her. Whenever you get to a new area or about to enter a new area and you see that door above them, then you know they're following you. It's so much better.
And she disappeared.
Pretty much.
Where on earth did you find him? Never mind. I don't want to know. There's still people alive out there.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm not holding my breath.
Infected in here.
Some security you are. see, what increased? Actually, what did increase? Well, let's save right now because, you know, I have a tendency to die every now and then. But yep, so Katie doesn't. Oh, actually, so yeah, since this game I actually know much better than the first game. Like, so I actually know where you can find all of the Zombrex locations. There's a couple that are just lying around, and but yeah. In fact, we can go get one right now. Oh yeah, and then in this one, of course, we can also change into different clothing. But this time, they actually tell you what the clothing is, so you're not just randomly hitting the change clothes option and hoping you just get something good. Oh, wait. Yeah! Yep, of course they would keep a...
Is that a movie prop sword?
I was about to say, like, yeah, of course they keep a live sword just on the wall there.
I mean, it's called Excalibur for a reason, right?
You know what the downside about this game is, though, is that they don't have a infinity mode. I thought this one would have been fun to have like an infinite mode where you have to like survive for weeks on end. But yeah, unfortunately, not in this game. And now they can't have the hard-ass achievement of surviving 7 days.
Ooh, pick it up. Did he not drop a knife? Looked like he was carrying one.
Oh yeah, he did.
Whoa.
Yep, this is where one of the Zombrex locations is. Oh, damn it!
Oh. Now, Coswell.
Hey, he didn't grab it. That wasn't my fault.
Oh, it wasn't your fault, eh?
No,
was
it
the
wasn't.
computer's fault.
Yes, it was. Actually, you know what? It just occurred to me. I might not be able to get this one because I might need more speed. Oh, never mind.
Got it. Oh, look, and another sword.
Yep. And Zombrex. You know what? I could probably drop the OJ.
Hey, baby. Come and play with me.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to use up the sword right now. There we go. So then I can pick up the sledgehammer. Because the sledgehammer is actually a pretty good weapon. Oh! Was it? Oh, I wasn't sure. I have to take a look again, Heidi. I didn't see if that was the shining carpet. Let's see. What time is it? It is 5:03. Okay. Well...
In the morning?
Yeah. Ah, damn it. No, get off. Oh, crap. Got a drink. What's also nice is that if you ever need coffee creamer, there's a lot here.
I'm looking forward to going to the casino when you guys, when you're all up here. I don't have a gambling problem, everyone, just FYI.
That's what people with a problem always say.
I can stop when I want to stop.
I just haven't wanted to stop yet. No, I know. Yeah, if... Let's see. Ah, the chef's place. Hey, there's some pasta right here. Nothing like eating just random pasta lying around. I'm sure that won't give me any kind of food poisoning.
Are you just grinding right now, or?
Well, I mean, there was one thing that I was considering doing, but since since Chuck is not as fast as I was at the beginning, there is something I can do if I go to the Yucatan Casino, but it's all the way over here in this area, and I don't know if Chuck will be able to get there and back in time before Katie needs Zombrex. And trust me, as much as I would show off the bad ending, I don't want to.
Zombrex. Oh, broadsword. When it says Zombrex 2, that means you have 2 of them, right?
Yep. Actually, there is one more Zombrex I can get right before. I think there's a Zombrex pretty much hidden in every single area somewhere.
This Muzak is really starting to...
I know.
Rain on.
All this horrific chaos is happening around us and just...
Uh-oh. Wow, you can actually kill zombies with a wheelchair.
I know. The zombies in this game seem to be much less resilient than they were in Dead Rising 1. Maybe that's why I like this one better. It's easier. So I found a trick. You see that big slot machine in the back there?
Yeah.
That is, if you you can find 3 books that boost your luck when it comes to gambling, and that's a great way to grind for money.
Ah.
And there's another one. Now, funny enough, I think that's actually technically all the Zombrex she'll need for the entire game.
Really?
Well, for at least the 3 days. Oh, that's locked.
He's running out of time, Cosmo.
No, I'm not. It's 6 still. I have an hour. I still have an hour to kill. Ha 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 ha.
Hours pass, you know, quite quickly in this game.
Yeah, I know.
You better eat your creamer, dude.
Alright, well... So, actually, you know what I think I'll do? In order, so in this game, since there are no camera, like since I don't take any pictures in this game, uh, there are other ways to collect PP.
To collect PP.
Yep.
You realize how that sounded?
Yes, and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that was intentional on Capcom's part when they named it PP.
You're going to come into PP.
PP's Water Park.
And if you don't do it soon, we're gonna die. What?
Well, there's another way that I can get some fast PP. So
To pretend to ride a horsey?
exactly. Now you'll see in a sec what I'm doing. And finally, let's head to the Astonishing Illusions.
Oh, look what you did. Ah, those magic shops where they have those amateur magicians out there. Look at me, I can spin this card around. I'll teach you how to do it.
I mean, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. You know, you should actually, if ever you get the chance, you should like maybe I don't know if we're ever in Vegas as like a family or something, we should all go see Shin Lim's show. You would I think get a kick out of that. He had some pretty cool.
I've seen his stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different in person.
I've seen him eat the cards and take him out of his mouth and put the dry ice in there and yada yada yada.
Fine then, we don't have to go.
If I'm gonna go to Vegas, I'm going to win the jackpot, Kazuo. Then I'll take us to see Shinlong.
How are you gonna win the jackpot if you're playing blackjack?
I could win one of those progressive things.
How?
You have to get a certain combination of cards, basically. Here, Katie.
Something to make you laugh. A giant robot bear. By the way, I have no idea how to turn it off. Bag of marbles. See, look at that. I'm already at level 3.
Because you're being a good dad.
Yep. Now take this broadsword.
Stop spoiling your kid.
Oh yeah. New skill move acquired. Oh, awesome. Okay.
Wait, don't you need to stay there and give her the...
Yeah, but... I could just hang around. I could hang around here, but it's not that interesting if I do that.
But then you're gonna miss the deadline.
Alright. Well,
that's what I'm afraid of, is that you go out there, you get yourself in a spot, and then all of a sudden...
if I go out there, it's not going to be for very long.
That's what they all say.
And besides, I have a full hour to get, to get back here.
I thought that the hours go by quicker in this game.
They do, but, like, a good hour in the game takes about, like, 10 minutes. So it's not like... But, alright, well, I'll just sit here and let's just watch the clock.
Yeah, you have 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, and you were gonna go right back out there.
Okay.
See, now it's 7. Now you gotta give her the thing.
Yep. See, I get her all those toys, and she's just she's only interested in her PSP.
I told you I'd get some Zombrex.
You won't believe how many people I had to kill to get this.
See, that wasn't so bad, Dad.
You sure are Daddy's girl.
Look, Dad, I got a new power in Mega Man.
We can say that because that's part of the same studio. I shouldn't scoff. Getting a new power in Mega Man sometimes feels like the greatest feeling ever. Those bosses were no joke.
I've been told that we have received a broadcast from our field reporter Rebecca Chang, who is inside Fortune City.
It is clear that the outbreak started in the Fortune City arena during last night's Terror is Reality show. Information received
So it's
from a
your
behind-the-scenes
fault.
source reveals that this outbreak was not an accident, but rather an act of terrorism. This shocking footage was obtained from a source inside the Fortune City arena, the site of the Terror is Reality game show. It may be upsetting to some viewers. Initial reports suggest that the man in the video is former motocross champion Chuck Green.
What?
Green, a member of the zombie rights protest group.
How could you tell that from that picture?
Acquaintances describe Green as a known drifter who is still angry over his wife's death in the Vegas outbreak. This horrible act of terror appears to be an escalation of violence for the protest group.
Ooh, so in a way,
This is Rebecca Chang,
we're both framed.
reporting live from the Fortune City Hotel in the heart of Fortune City.
What? That's complete bullshit. That was not me.
Did you have something to do with this?
I just said I
told
did
you
it.
Your life.
God, why do you ask me that?
Get out of that arena alive. What possible reason would I have to do something like that?
Why are they saying you're part of Cure?
I went to one meeting, once. After I lost my wife. Look, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'm being set up.
I think I know why. It's not the first time members of Cure have been falsely accused of being involved with an outbreak. We were in town protesting that awful show.
How many other outbreaks have there been?
I don't know what to believe. But you sure don't seem like a terrorist. And I know we weren't involved.
Look, we have 3 days before the military rolls in. That's how much time I have to prove I'm innocent. The reporter, the one at the hotel. The tape she had, it's a complete fake. She said she had a source. Whoever that is must know more. I need to find out where she got it.
She said she was in the hotel. I'll keep an eye on your daughter. I won't say anything to her. I don't want her to worry.
Well, now you see what we're doing in this game.
Sullivan. Wow.
Look, I don't know if I can trust you, but if you're gonna keep bringing people back, I promise I won't get in your way. What is it? It's supposed to be a key to the maintenance room around Fortune City. Don't know, might be something useful in them. Okay, so these are the new maintenance rooms, and these are completely necessary to creating awesome weapons. But unlike the third game where you can just craft anywhere, this one oh yeah. This one you have to go into the actual room, like maintenance rooms, and it's a tad irritating because sometimes you have to like plan out like what you're carrying in order to craft anything. Unlike in Dead Rising 3 where you can just craft wherever you are because you have a blowtorch attached to your hip. Let's see. A bat, nails, and a workbench. I've got it. I'll put the workbench on the bat.
Yeah, this does remind me of The Last of Us. You know, you go and and upgrade your equipment. You know what? I think I remember seeing some of these animations where he's putting stuff together and like he puts together like some weird sword chainsaw thing.
You know what? You might be right, cause I did play this quite a bit back on the PlayStation 3. Let's test out this baby. Yeah, look at that. See, I actually get extra. I get extra PP when I when I hit them with weapons. Yeah. Okay, and oh well, nah. Okay, never mind. Oh. I'm way too fine to be left alone in this mess. My mama always said he wasn't no real man. Hey lady, are you alright? Lady, I'm Lashondra Dawkins, and hell no I ain't alright. My good for nothing husband left me out here. My little is that little twerp a skinny guy, real nervous? Oh, damn it, get off me. If you want to know where the husband is, I actually walked past him like my first couple playthroughs of this because I didn't realize he was right here. Yes, dear. Okay, well, before we can get to the next thing, let's get these people back to the safe house. Let's see. Yeah, it's too bad the upgrades every time you level up are kind of random. So so it might be a while before you upgrade your speed or attack, and you might just get like a lot of moves for a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. I got more health now. Shoot. Ah, a box of nails and a propane tank. I could create an IED. Quiz Tadao, what does IED stand for?
Intro.
No, but keep going. I'm curious where you're headed with this.
Intuition. Improvised explosive device.
Close, actually. It's incendiary explosive device. Not every weapon has one of those. Getting there. Okay. So, okay, wait. So, Heidi was saying this is the shining carpet. I totally missed that. Oh, yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? The weird hexagonal pattern.
Come play with us, Danny.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, luckily, Stacy, when she calls, the only time she'll actually talk to you is when you're, is if she's giving you, like, a new, like, a chapter mission or something. Everything else, she'll just say, oh yeah, so this is happening. Alright, let's head out. Actually, this might actually be pretty good. Then I can actually head back to the safe house and save, because I don't think we'll be able to. Oh well, maybe we will. I don't know. What do you think? Should I save some more survivors, or?
You can save just one more survivor.
Well, there's actually two I can save right now. They're sort of close-ish.
You only have time for one.
Fine. Why don't we go then? Why don't I at least trigger the next cutscene? Yeah. Sorry, Chad. Just hold out for a little bit. You got a shotgun. You're okay. Oh, but first... Wait a minute, you're one of those punks that tried to jump me in Roy's Mart. Whatever, it might have been one of my pals, Grandpa. We're businessmen seeking out merchandise for our valuable customers. So yeah, so pretty much all he's telling us is that this is like the pawn shop. So this is the merchant mechanic in this. So if ever you need Zombrex, you can always buy some right here.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it does cost quite a bit. All right, let's get going.
Wow, now you can really play the shine. God, this is so ridiculous looking.
I love the little squeakiness the bike makes too. Funny enough, this is faster than my normal walking speed.
Not by much, but okay.
They can't catch me. Oh crap.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
And the bike just explodes.
Well, you better get to a bathroom soon, Cosmo.
I know, right, Heidi? It's amazing that the bike is that little kitty bike is so strong that it doesn't.
Oh, is that the badge for the press badge? She's already dead.
You need to pay attention.
Do they like?
Here, buddy?
Do they always put the women like in these like very seductive like hip poses?
I mean, let's be honest. Remember who's mostly playing these games.
Thought you'd be long gone by now.
They do have to appeal to the target audience.
I'm not your story, lady. I didn't have anything to do with the outbreak.
Right, sure you didn't. And that tape showing you tampering with the cages was...
A fake. I had nothing to do with this. My daughter and I barely got out of there alive. I need to know where you got that tape from, and who your source is.
Reporters don't reveal their sources, Chuck. That's privilege.
We're like magicians like that.
Privileged my ass. That wasn't me on the tape. I'm being set up.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to.
Because I'll kill you if you
Help me out, and I'll give you an interview.
With the prime suspect. It has to be an exclusive.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me.
I can't tell you my source.
I just realized that badge on there says Kadoya.
There'll be footage of everything that happened there.
start at least. Aren't we gonna need your crew?
They ran off with all the equipment. I guess they just didn't want it bad enough.
What is it with all the women trying to seduce? I mean, like, I guess he is handsome, right? You know, or good looking, but it's like it's like they all just want to seduce him. Oh, are you able to stop here?
Not yet, but we will soon, actually. Because the game is actually kind enough to remind you about the save feature at this point. Because Rebecca does something oddly random.
She shoots you.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, she shows you where the bathroom is.
Yep. So.
You need to take a. I love how she says rest. The situation works.
All right. Well, so that's where we will close up part 1 of Dead Rising 2. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and you are not available for the next couple streams, will you?
Correct.
Okay. Well, so I hope you guys are ready because we will be continuing Yakuza 3. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care!